We're going to reinvent this company. What could that mean? Hey, Molly.
I watched The Journey. I loved it. It gave me a ton of insight into what you guys are doing. I think there needs to be ads and more ad copy that really speaks to that desired end result, right? Like, okay, this is a conference and I'm going to go learn from these people, but how am I going to be different after that?
This is so fascinating, the psychology of this, right? Like our old thing used to be like frictionless choice, right? Give them one choice, Disneyland ticket. And then when we began breaking things down into a table, and we began, what we found is that the cheaper tickets helped sell the more expensive tickets because people
it's
saw.
Price anchoring. It's price anchoring, like it's value anchoring.
Exactly. Hey, Jen, do you have a sec? Can you come in my office? So, first of all, Molly Pittman, meet Jen Ballard.
Hey, Jen.
We've been talking, and I would love to engage Molly to help do a complete audit of our Facebook ads. And really, Molly's expertise is going to be to get at that emotional message, right, Molly? To get people to act.
Tell that story.
And to tell the stories and to stop with the feature function stuff, right?
However I can help you, I think that
so
would be a
freaking excited, Molly. You don't even know it.
Likewise, guys. This is going to be fun.
For the holidays, and Mitch is going to be on vacation. What the heck was that? The tree's throwing things at us. Wow, look at that. So Amy Porterfield and Rick Mulready are the only ones that couldn't join, but welcome to the first, official Growth Collective. I don't know what the future is for all of you, but I'm hopeful that it's going to be something really, really exciting. The Growth Collective, I think, is an idea that has a big long-term impact. You guys are all rock stars. Thank you for being friends.
Thank you for being friends.
I love it when a plan comes together, as Hannibal says. You old A-teamers. Something exciting is happening. The marketing ticket is not actually selling, but the all-access ticket has started selling substantially more once we put up the marketing ticket. When people look at the grid and they see the marketer ticket, $350 more, they get all these extra things.
Right.
They're actually opting in for that. I'm like shocked. The number of tickets we sold this week on Monday and Tuesday are exceptionally high for a Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, that's good.
Normally that's what we would get on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. What I think it is it's everything that we're doing. I think it's the fact that the sales page is better. I think it's the fact that the marketer ticket now is there to show the value of the all access ticket. I think it's the webinar. I think it's the fact that we're firing on all cylinders, that it's working. The sales are really, really strong.
That's good.
And they seem random as far as like the attribution. There's no one thing. It's everything.
It's all across.
So for sure it's the sales page. So I don't know. We have reason to be optimistic.
Yeah, that's good.
High five.
It's really nice to finally have a pretty good day.
I am a few minutes away from presenting the 2018 vision to the entire company. And there's some change coming. It's exciting. I'm a little nervous about it. All right, folks. Well, first of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am so excited to bring to you today's presentation. Okay, so here's the vision for 2018. We're about to become something different. There's a block of ice here on the left, which I think is a metaphor for who we are today. What can you do with ice? You can chop it up into little cubes, let it melt into a cup, and have a refreshing glass of water that keeps you alive. You can make it into steam, and you can power some of the most important forms of energy throughout the world. You can crush it and pour flavors over the top of it and have a refreshing dessert. There's so much that you can do with what we have built. We're going to refine what works, and we're going to reinvent this company. What could that mean? I am here with Nicole, and we are looking at lanyard designs. And we like the idea of possibly doing a lanyard design like this, but with Scout And then maybe having some of those green vines. Something like this, like imagine, you know, Scout, some vines coming in and out. And maybe on the side, that's the top of the lanyard, maybe we put the word Social Media Examiner along the back of the neck. And then the part that hangs down has just got Scout interweaving through it. Blair, a friend of mine who's a really great graphic designer, I asked to redesign the conference guide. So he came back with a bunch of different covers. And there are like 7 varieties. And some are completely radical.
Cool.
So you ready to see them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So this is literally orientated like this.
Okay.
Do you understand? So it would be this kind
sideways.
It would be a sideways kind of a guide.
Okay.
And then we have this one right here.
Ooh. I like that
I
one.
like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah.
Quite an upgrade, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna be
liked it.
so excited.
Thank you, ladies.
Yay.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, January the 11th at 6:13 p.m. and I am bringing you breaking news that Mark Zuckerberg wasn't kidding when he said, I am going to clean up Facebook. I'm going to change Facebook. The news is big. Boom, you guys, right here. This is the money quote. They're going to be showing less public content, including video and other posts from publishers or business. Now, let's be honest. We have a page of 500,000 people. I'm going to be lucky if 10 or 15 or 20,000 of you are going to see this. I'm literally about to start working on my keynote for social media marketing. Well, now I have to rejigger the whole thing. Because this is like Facebook apocalypse, okay? It really is end of days for those of us that have pages on Facebook that do any kind of organic traffic. Okay. This has been the most crazy, 12 hours. It's Facebook apocalypse. I'm going to be meeting with my team in just a minute. Okay, hello, what just happened in the last 12 hours?
Yeah, that was crazy. I woke up and holy Hannah, the world had exploded.
This is not what I look like. Hey, thanks so much for watching this week's episode of The Journey. If you enjoyed the show, would you do us a favor? Would you share it with your friends? Comment, let us know what you think about it, and we will see you next week. Over to you, Mike. Please join me on The Journey. Subscribe now on YouTube by visiting journey.show. For extra special appreciation, hit the bell and let us know you've joined the Bell Squad.